Nyajong. Hello, my name is Mao. Gulumbe Huma. Here I have my Hmong picture dictionary that was published in 2015. Since the publication of the book, there's been quite a few email questions. So in this video, I would like to just talk about some of those questions. But before that, I'm just going to thumb through the book a little bit so you can see what's all included in here. Obviously, by looking at this, you can see that there are lots of photos or images that will definitely make the learning easy and enjoyable. And here's the back page. So if you're interested in the book, check it out. It's in Amazon.com and eBay for $19.99. So to those questions, a typical question that people like to ask is, how long does it take for a person to learn Hmong? So I wish that there was an easy answer for that, but there isn't. So I would like to say that it kind of all depends on a couple of things. First, we have to consider how fast can you learn another language. Think about when you were taking a foreign language. Was it pretty easy for you? Can you pick up the language fairly easy? Second, it depends on, are you going to learn this on your own, or do you have a friend who can help you? Obviously, if you have a Hmong friend guiding you, tutoring you, you will definitely learn faster and it'll be easier. What about time? Are you going to dedicate weekly, monthly, to the learning, or are you just going to learn a few phrases here and there? The more time you put in, the faster you'll learn. The other question people like to ask is, what about how do you start? What is the best way to start learning Hmong? Well, I might have a couple of fun ideas for you to try. First, if you have Hmong people in your community, you might try going to some of the Hmong events. While you're there, of course, you're going to learn a thing or two about Hmong culture. But primarily, your job there is to keep your ear open and just really listen to how the language is spoken. You're trying to distinct sound differences. Now, if you have Hmong friends who can borrow you some audio tapes or videotapes, I think that might be kind of fun too. That will help you to start listening and noticing sound differences in the language. The other thing I might recommend would be, if you have people in your community who provide formal classes, you might sign up for some of those classes. If you don't, there are tutors online. You can certainly, connect with those people. I myself have been an instructor in my community, and I'm also a tutor. I do tutoring online. I do have a couple of students right now who I connect with. I specifically have 2 students who are quite a few states from where I am, but with FaceTime and Google Hangout, it's easy to connect. With these students, they're hoping to learn enough Hmong so that they can be fluent in speaking the language for the purpose of ministry work. So when they travel to Southeast Asia, they want to be able to communicate with Hmong villagers. Now, I have a couple of students who are in town, but people are busy, work and family. It's just easier for us to connect online. So with FaceTime, we do connect on a weekly basis, and sometimes they ask me to work with them on certain phrases. Sometimes I will provide specific lessons for them. So if you're interested in connecting with me, you have my email on your screen there. Feel free to drop me a note. Or if you just have some questions, I'll do my best in answering those questions as well. So I think that's it for this video. Thank you for your time, and best of luck to your learning. And maybe I'll see you at the next video. Bye for now.